I'm Maurice, and I'm your friend till the end. Heidi ho, ha ha ha. What's happening, Beast Mites? Maurice the Beast here, and today we are doing a tag video, which is the Curse of Child's Play tag, which is a Chucky tag from the Child's Play movies. So I came across this tag over on random Matt videos channel, Matt Hart's channel. I'll put a link to his channel in the description so you can go and check him out. But anyways, let's get this tag going. So number one, do you prefer the original Chucky look or the stitched up look? Me personally, I prefer the old school Chucky look because that's like more scarier to me. The stitched up look might look more scarier, but to me actually the original look is more scarier because he has that soft kitty innocent look, but really he's not so innocent, he's just an evil guy. Alright, number two, did the story need Tiffany? Personally, I don't think the story needed Tiffany, but I don't dislike the Tiffany character. She's a pretty cool character, but I think Bride of Chucky or the sequel to part 3 could have went a different way and it would have still worked. But with or without Tiffany, you know, doesn't really matter because, like I said, I like the character, but it's not something that the franchise really needed. But yeah. Number 3, favorite film in the franchise. Now, my favorite film in the franchise is the one that I saw, the first one that I saw when I was like 7 or 8, and that is Child's Play 2. You know, I had a huge crush on Kyle, and I told Christine that when I met her at Mad Monster. She was all flattered. But anyways, love the second one. You know, I think it's the best one out of the franchise. Obviously for nostalgic reasons, but I just also think it's the best movie out of the franchise as well, you know. So, moving right along. And the cat's tripping out down there. Jade, calm down. Number 4, favorite Chucky one-liner. Now this one I had to stop and think about because there's like quite a few one-liners that I like, but I think the obvious one that mostly everybody likes is from part 3. Don't uck with the Chuck. So number 5, do you love or hate Child's Play 3? Now personally, I love Child's Play 3. I don't understand why the movie gets so much hate and negative criticism from a lot of people, but you know, I think that's another awesome installment. It's one of the better Chucky movies. I actually like it better than Bride of Chucky, and obviously better than the Seed. I don't know. Anyway, let's yeah. Moving right along. Favorite Chucky or Tiffany kill? Oh my goodness. Now there is so many kills that goes on throughout these movies, but my favorite Tiffany kill would be the pinhead kill on John Ritter and Bride of Chucky. Now when it comes to Chucky, my favorite kill by him, oh man, there's just so many. I have to stop and think. I didn't even think about these answers before I started filming. Oh my goodness. But it's probably gonna have to be a tie between Chucky choking out the toy company head honcho guy with the yo-yo string and probably the guy from part 2 at the doll factory when he gets the eyes stuck into his eye sockets. That's probably my favorite kill. Like, yeah. Alright, moving right along. Boom, 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 boom. Do you like that MGM is doing a remake without Brad Dourif? Now, at first, I did not like this idea of MGM going and making this remake while, what's his name? Director of the original is continuing the current storyline in a TV series and possibly a couple other films. But I just thought it was MGM being greedy because they're like, oh, we have the rights to this original movie for this iconic character. Let's do a remake so we can make all the money off of it. And they probably saw all the hype that the new Halloween is getting, so they probably thought, oh, you know, Michael Myers is a iconic character, they're bringing him back and everybody's going crazy, it's gonna make a lot of money, so let's do the same thing with Chucky. We got the rights to the original movie, let's do the same thing, we'll make a lot of money. That was my initial reaction to that, like my assumption, I guess, is that they just, oh, obviously they want to make money, yeah, because it's a business. But I just didn't think there was any passion in it. And this new storyline that they're gonna go with, I'm not a fan of that either. You know, to have Chucky be this artificial intelligent robot doll that goes haywire, gets hacked, or whatever is gonna happen, and like that seems more like science fiction than horror to me. You know, it's more like a Terminator type thing, kind of vibe that I'm getting from it. But you know, the bright side that I'm coming up with for this film is that because they're planning to do this theatrically, is what I'm hearing. But if it comes out, when it comes out to theaters, I'm still gonna check it out. You know, I'm still gonna pay my money for it. I want it to, if it does come out in the theater, they do go through with it, doesn't get canceled or anything, I want this to make a pretty good amount of money, so other studios can see that these iconic characters coming back to the big screen is a good thing, because we got Halloween coming out and apparently this new Chucky movie, then maybe we'll get a new Jason and new Freddy, and all those other old school legends will come back to the big screen because we've been without them for way too long. Maybe Leatherface will come back to the big screen as well, but we'll see. But yeah, that's my feelings on that. Number 8. If you would have wrote the story to Seed of Chucky, what would you have changed? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So, if I was in charge of writing the sequel to Bride of Chucky, oh man, I don't know, I just would have left out the comedy, like the heavy comedy that it had. No Glenda character, no Red Man, no oops I did it again, or none of that stupid crap. I would have did my best to keep it as close to as the tone that the Bride of Chucky had. You know, just the even balance of horror and comedy. In this Seed of Chucky, the comedy pretty much outweighed the horror. Like, there's no one moment in that movie where it feels like a horror film. The whole movie just seems like a pure comedy. So yeah, that's why I would just keep all the comedy out. No Red Man, no Glenn, none of that. Keep it close to Bride. Alright. 9. Question number 9, which is the final question. What do you want to see in a TV series from Child's Play? Well, I don't want it to be the same as Cult. Probably take it. No, you can come in, it's facing toward me. Oh, my uncle's got out of the shower. He's in his underwear, just kidding. But yeah, I don't really want it to be completely like Cult. Probably just go back to the tone of Bride of Chucky. Definitely stay away from the tone of Seed of Chucky. As far as the story, I'm gonna have to take some time to think about it, but I want them to keep Andy Barkley and the Kyle character in there, and hopefully put them in the new movies. Alright, so that was the Curse of Child's Play tag. If you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. So I will see you next time, and don't forget to go check out Random Matt videos. And I want to tag a couple people from the same channel. Actually, I want to tag my friends Gory B Movie and Danny Nightmare from the Horror Addicts. So I'll see you next time. Oh yeah, this wasn't part of the tag, but Gory, Danny, I dare you to do your best Child's Play, Chucky, innocent voice, doll version, impression, just like I tried. Alright.